Kevin Costner is one of the most respected names in American cinema. From protecting love in The Bodyguard to inspiring hope in Field of Dreams and proving his directorial talent with Dances with Wolves, his impact is undeniable. Yet behind the fame and accolades lies a life shaped by hardship, perseverance, and deeply human struggles. Born in Lynwood, California, the son of a ditch digger and a social worker, Costner did not rise from privilege. His story is one of determination, silent strength, and the relentless pursuit of meaning through storytelling, even when life tested him in ways fame could not soften. Childhood and family background. Kevin Costner was born on January 18, 1955 in Lynwood, California. His father, Bill, worked long days in grueling conditions, repairing power lines, while his mother, Sharon, helped families in crisis. 2 years before Kevin's birth, the Costners lost a child, leaving the family cautious with love. Kevin grew up moving constantly: Compton, Ventura, Valia, Orange County, always chasing stability. Each move forced him to leave friends behind and adapt to new schools. His shy, observant nature made him invisible among peers, but he learned to hide disappointment. Music and imagination became his refuge, preparing him for the resilience needed to endure life's inevitable struggles. Early lessons in hardship. From an early age, Costner learned that life is unpredictable. Comfort could disappear overnight, and hardship became a constant companion. He watched his parents navigate exhaustion, conflict, and loss while maintaining their responsibilities. Kevin absorbed their silent struggles, shaping a sense of endurance that would later define him. He was often overlooked by teachers and classmates, which taught him patience and humility. Choir became the only space where he felt recognized. These experiences instilled in him the understanding that life doesn't wait, that change is constant, and that survival often depends on quiet persistence, a lesson he would carry into his adult life and career. Education and first steps toward stability. After high school, Kevin pursued higher education, earning a degree in marketing and finance. He married his college sweetheart, Cindy Silva, and began a stable office job. On the surface, life looked secure, but he felt restless. His work provided security, not fulfillment. A pivotal moment came during his honeymoon when he shared his acting dreams with Richard Burton, who encouraged him to pursue his passion. Inspired, Costner left his job to chase a career in acting, knowing that financial insecurity awaited him. This leap of faith marked the beginning of a journey defined by risk, resilience, and relentless commitment to his dreams. Struggles in Los Angeles. Los Angeles tested Kevin's resolve. He took low-paying jobs cleaning boats, driving trucks, and giving tours while attending countless auditions, often facing rejection. His first film, Sizzle Beach, USA, failed to bring recognition, and The Big Chill cut his scenes entirely. Each disappointment reinforced his resolve. Kevin learned patience and the necessity of showing up, even when success seemed impossible. He endured financial strain, cold nights, and uncertainty, but he never gave up. This period of struggle honed his determination and prepared him for the eventual breakthroughs that would define his career, proving that persistence in the face of repeated failure can ultimately lead to opportunity. Breakthrough in Hollywood. In 1985, Costner's persistence paid off when director Lawrence Kasdan cast him in Silverado. On set, he carried the intensity of someone who had fought for every chance in his career. Audiences noticed him, and Hollywood began to take notice. This marked the turning point in a career built on endurance and quiet determination. Through setbacks and obscurity, he learned that talent alone is not enough. Resilience and preparation are equally essential. Kevin's early struggles shaped the kind of actor he would become: thoughtful, patient, and capable of conveying deep emotion. His breakthrough was not just a professional success, but a personal vindication of years of perseverance. Personal life and early marriages. Costner's personal life has been shaped by love, loss, and resilience. His first marriage to Cindy Silva ended in private heartbreak, demonstrating that personal relationships can be fragile even amidst public success. His second relationship with Bridget Rooney brought him his first child outside of marriage, Liam Timothy Costner, born in 1996. Kevin took responsibility quietly, ensuring financial and emotional support. Although the relationship did not last, it showed his commitment to fatherhood. Kevin learned that true love and responsibility often require sacrifice and humility. These experiences shaped his approach to family and relationships, emphasizing care, accountability, and quiet strength over public perception or acclaim. Building a family. Again. In 1998, Kevin met Christine Baumgartner, a model and designer who valued real life over fame. Their relationship developed slowly and steadily, and they married in 2004 at his Dunar Ranch in Aspen. Together, they had 3 children, Hayden, Hayes, and Grace. For Kevin, this marriage represented a second chance at building a stable, loving home. He sought to provide the childhood he never fully experienced: security, laughter, and permanence. Christine supported him through the demands of his career, yet the pressures of long filming schedules eventually strained their marriage. Their home reflected his lifelong dream of a safe, joyful family life, even amidst the challenges of Hollywood. Divorce and public scrutiny. In May 2023, after nearly 19 years of marriage, Kevin and Christine's relationship ended in divorce. The split became highly publicized, complete with lawsuits and custody battles. For Costner, this was deeply painful, not because of wealth, but because of the loss of the family environment he had worked so hard to create. Despite the public scrutiny, Kevin continued to prioritize his children's well-being. He maintained respect for Christine while navigating the legal and emotional challenges. The experience reinforced the lesson that success and fame cannot shield anyone from personal pain, and that love, effort, and sacrifice sometimes are not enough to prevent heartbreak. Loss of loved ones. Even as his career soared, Costner faced profound personal losses. The deaths of his parents, Bill and Sharon, left him without his foundational support. He also endured the loss of friends, colleagues, and the beloved Whitney Houston, whom he guided through The Bodyguard. Speaking at her funeral, Kevin confronted the weight of grief, realizing that human connection cannot be replaced by accolades or wealth. These experiences deepened his empathy and strengthened his relationships with his own children. Loss for Kevin became a teacher, a reminder that life is finite and that enduring love and care, especially toward family, are among life's most meaningful legacies. Present day. Life and career. At 70, Kevin Costner continues to work with unwavering determination. Aging has brought physical challenges, aches, fatigue, and slower recovery, but he remains committed to storytelling. After the success of Yellowstone, he invested personal funds into Horizon, pursuing projects not for fame, but for artistic and personal fulfillment. He divides his time between Dunar Ranch in Aspen and his Santa Barbara estate, both reflecting his journey from modest beginnings to accomplishment. Despite career pressures, he prioritizes family, attending events, spending weekends with children, and ensuring that his presence and love remain constants in their lives, even amid personal and professional challenges. Legacy of endurance. Kevin Costner's true legacy lies in his endurance, not simply in awards or box office success. He embodies resilience, the ability to rebuild, and the courage to continue despite repeated setbacks. From a childhood defined by instability to a life in the public eye marked by personal triumphs and losses, he has shown that perseverance and integrity define a life well lived. His career demonstrates that storytelling, at its heart, preserves human experience, and his personal choices illustrate that love and responsibility can endure through hardship. Kevin Costner remains a symbol of steadfast commitment to family, craft, and humanity. Conclusion. Standing tall. Through life, Kevin Costner's life is a testament to the power of persistence, compassion, and integrity. He has faced rejection, heartbreak, and loss, yet continues to stand strong, committed to his family and the stories he believes in. Success, fame, and fortune have come and gone, but his endurance, his ability to rebuild, love, and keep moving forward remains his defining achievement. At 70, he exemplifies that life's greatest victories are not measured by awards, but by the courage to face adversity, protect loved ones, and leave a meaningful legacy through both action and art.